I will make sure that I do a good babysitting job and hope to get paid for babysitting. I think in most books, it's kind of hard to write children where children don't. There's like a fine line where children don't feel realistic, or they feel a little unrealistic and annoying. You know? Do you know what I mean? If children are like a main point of the book for these main characters, and they have to be written well, and it has to feel like these are actual children instead of like someone writing a child or what they assume a child to be. I don't know if this is like that as strongly as this, but at some point I'm like, there's too many children, and I don't know if I like how all of them are written. Goo goo gaga. Yeah, don't all children under 10 say goo goo gaga? Isn't that what they all say? Never write a child. I usually don't like children in fanfic either, because I just I just don't know. I don't like children in general. Why do I want to read it in my fanfic? Murin hates children. If I was forced to interact with a child because a friend were to somehow acquire a child, I could be friendly. Whenever you go out in public and then you see parents who are very bad at like disciplining their child, or like they let their child get away with too much that they're really spoiled, and they're just nonstop screaming and crying, and you're like, whoa, get your child under control. But it's not really the child's fault, kind of the parents' fault. If any Gigi Tomos were to have a child, I would be really nice to their child. They'll be spoiled. I'll be the really cool Aunt Gigi who will bring their child to Disneyland, and they'll be like, oh my god, I always wanted to go. Cool Aunt Gigi is just so cool. I can bribe their child. Yeah, and then they'll be like, Mommy, why don't you bring me to Disneyland? And then Mommy will be like, oh, I just am too busy working. And I'll be like, we'll go to Disney. Why don't you come with me? Yeah. They're so messed up. It's just like when the parent has like ultimate 5 million responsibilities, and then you're just here going, I'm here for 1 day and 1 day only. Being the cool aunt / uncle is far better than being the parent. Yeah, I think so. I think some children are raised well. Not all children are evil. But in public, it feels that way, that most children are evil. I could be a fun aunt to a Gigi Tomo child.
Oh, hello. I'd like to book a sitter for my little prince. It's for 3 nights. You just need to feed him and put him to bed.
Easy peasy.
His bottle's in the fridge.
Okay.
The address is apartment 10, Euclidean Towers. And the key's under the plant pot. Take care. Thanks.
Oh. Does your mom celebrate Christmas? Also, your mother sounded really hot. Is she single? No, shake the baby. Wee, uppies. Wee, 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 uppies. Why does it look so sad? What's wrong? Why do you look so upset?